you need to make sure that you are being a lover of truth and that you are really pursuing truth. There is a real increase of deception, and I wanted to even come on and give some caution and warning about this AI stuff, because I've been kind of having these experiences the last couple of weeks that had just been more and more kind of stirring up this kind of a caution in my heart. There's been several occasions nowadays where I'm just, I might be scrolling on social media and I come across a video that's AI, but it presents itself like a news article, like a regular news story. Some of these news stories, what's really crazy about them is that I notice how they tend to target some really I don't know, sensitive issues or topics or things that would really evoke some strong emotions or responses in people, especially when it's things surrounding those hot topics like race or instances of just this like severe injustice and or just like scandals of people cheating and stuff like that. It's just like really, like those juicy quote unquote topics, or those topics that will easily cause people to get very emotionally involved. When you look at the comments in these videos, right, there's some comments where, people are telling right away, like, oh, this is AI and stuff, and that's fine. But there's also people in those comments that I see who, you can tell from their comment, clearly believe that this video article, this fake AI story is real. And you might say, okay, well, a lot of that is maybe the older generation or people who just don't know any better. But all of these things should still raise a cause for concern or caution. What I see with it is that there is an evil agenda that is coming with a lot of this AI stuff, and it's being tested out through some of these fake social media AI stories. Every time I come across it, I can tell you, I literally will sit there and I'll think to myself, like, some of these stories are foul. I'm like, why would a person really sit there and like come up with something like this? And it's totally fake. It's a fabricated story. But you have to think about what goes on in a person's mind, what goes on in a person's mind to like even think to create some of these narratives and some of these stories. That's not the heart of somebody who's intending good towards people. It's been very disturbing to me. I have felt very disturbed in my spirit when I come across these fake AI stories. And I think it's because I'm picking up something in the spirit that is coming, where if they're doing these type of things with these social media, videos, like, or social media feed, like fake stories or whatever, what it is doing is unveiling a more sinister agenda that is on the way. Think about how they are going to use this for deception, right? If you see the comments on some of these videos and how like emotionally people react, and these are fake stories, it's being used to kind of test the waters for a tool that I think is much more evil. And so I think that there's some things on the way with these kind of AI stuff, a greater kind of deception that is on the way with this fake AI videos and stories that will be on a much broader spectrum in our society. And so I just am making this video to kind of put out some of these get out some of these thoughts, but also I really think I'm making this video as a caution and a warning to us to be vigilant, especially for my brothers and sisters in faith, to really make sure that you are being a lover of truth and that you are in pursuit of the truth, no matter what the truth is, not the things that make us feel good, not the things that are going to support what we like or our political view or our views on whatever social issues are going on. But you need to be rooted in the truth. You need to be somebody that's going to love truth no matter what the truth is, even if it doesn't line up with your preference, even if it doesn't line up with your opinion. You need to be a lover of truth, because I'll tell you this, if you are not a lover of truth, you will be given over into deception. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Many people are not lovers of truth. They just want what they want. They want what suits their feelings, what suits their preferences and their likes and their opinions on certain matters. But we can't be like that. There's a lot of deception going on, right? But I can tell you that the way that you're gonna keep protected from falling under deception is if you are a lover of truth. Now is the time to really pray and ask God. Pray and ask God to make you a lover of truth. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I just want to caution us and warn us to be lovers of truth. Be lovers of truth. Seek to know the truth, no matter what the truth is. Ask God to make you a lover of truth and to deliver you from every deception. In the name of Jesus.